Don't forget to like, subscribe and share the videos.
Smart cities ranking, Surat tops and at the same time union territories as well as northern cities are in bottom. Okay, since the news is related to smart city mission, under prelims it is related with a topic called economic as well as social development. Similarly under mains GS paper 3 economic and development, it is related to a subtopic called Indian economy and issues relating to planning, mobilization of resource, growth, development and employment. So this is what the data in relation to the smart city mission is about. So we could able to see here that the Surat, Agra, Ahmedabad, Varanasi, Bhopal, Tumakuru, Udaipur, Madurai, Kota and Shivamoga are at the top 10 cities in terms of implementing the project and at the same time utilizing the funds that has been allocated under the smart city mission. And bottom 10 cities are Kavaratti, Puducherry, Port Blair, Impal, Shillong, Daman and Diu, Guwahati, Aizawl, Gangtok as well as Pazigar. So these are all the bottom 10 cities which have low performance in terms of implementation of projects and at the same time they have underutilized the funds that has been allocated under the project. So since June 2024 is the deadline for the smart city mission, and as I said that Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan and their corresponding cities only are among the top 10 states in completing the project and at the same time utilizing the funds. And right now 22% out of the overall allocated project is right now is under implementation, and the 37% of this values is also being the work of 37% of those the value of the project value is also been going on. And what they are saying is that the project, even though it is lagging in certain cities, it will get finished by the deadline, that is the June 2024. So this is what the news is about. Let's look into the smart city mission. It is launched in 2015 to promote the cities that have core infrastructure as well as clean and sustainable environment to provide a decent standard of life to the citizens, those who are living in those city. And it aims to drive the economic growth and at the same time enhance the standard of living of the citizen. And it will be covering the 100 cities based on the weightage that has been given to urban population as well as the number of statutory towns. So 50 points as well as 50 points have been allocated respectively for this two criteria, based on which 100 cities will be prioritized, and those cities only the smart city mission as well as the funds will be allocated. And it is this it comes under Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and it is the centrally sponsored scheme where the central government will be giving sanctioning the fund. At the same time the local government should also provide fund for the implementation of the smart city mission. And the implementation structure will be of 3 grade, that is at the national level it is headed by the secretary to Ministry of the implementation will be graded at 3 levels. At national level it will be implemented by Secretary of Housing as well as Urban Affairs. At state level the implementation as well as financing will be monitored by the committee headed by Chief Secretary of the respective states. And at the local level it will be headed by district collectors, and who will be monitoring the project as well as the funds that has been sanctioned under the schemes. So this is what the details in relation to the smart city mission is about. And during it has been, even though it has been introduced in 2016-18 period, sorry 2015 period, it started its implementation from 2018 only, because during 2016 to 18 it took nearly 2 years to identify those 100 cities based on the urban population as well as the number of the statutory town that is present in the state, and based on which the cities have been identified. And this identification took nearly 2 years. So that is the reason why the project get started off only during 2018, and from 2018 till the its time period is 5 years, and it should have ended this year 2023 itself, but the extension of 6 months has been given so that it is going to end in June 2024. So what need to be studied further is we should know about urbanization and its problems, positives as well as negatives it is bringing to the society. Secondly, we should also be aware of what is 73rd and what is 74th amendment, and in constitution which are all the articles that is coming under it, and which are all the schedules that has been inserted in relation to the 73rd as well as 74th amendment. Thirdly, we should also be aware of this smart village scheme which is also being implemented.